Next, we have open public communication. You're welcome and encouraged to participate in this meeting. Public comment is taken on items listed on the agenda when they are called. Public comment on the items not listed on the agenda will be also heard at this time. Comments on controversial items may be limited, and large groups are encouraged to select representatives to express the opinions of the group. We do have a speaker card, a written request here from Dale. Dale McDowell for public comment.
Name is Dale McDowell, and bring your attention back to the water rates that were stated here at the council meeting. I think in June that you were going to increase the rates on July the 1st. I got a water bill for this month. The rates are increased, went effect on June the 1st, which was stated July the 1st. We also had a flyer in the in a water bill, which is what 19,000 of them went out, so to speak. But in the comparison to water, we got a latte. Bottled water, and your prices are way off there. Come down to where Yuba City water is the least expensive, but I think we'll be paying for it for the next 30, 40 years because there's other things that are tied into that. Then you say that the city employees work. I agree, they work. Take care of everything. That's their job. They're compensated for it. That wasn't mentioned in here. Then it says turnover. Here's a chart. It says turnover on the back of this. Water rate increases. Water rates from 8/1/16 to 6/31. Well, June's only got 30 days in it for number one. Then new water rates effective July the 1st, 2017. This bill that I got is for June water, not July. So jumped ahead of a month last year, which amounted to about an additional $300,000, a pretty good estimate for what you got extra because you went a month ahead on the raise. This year you're going 2 months ahead. That'll be worth $450,000. You got $750,000 that you hit 19,000 meters for. So what's the principle? What's the idea of doing that? You're not even doing what you say you'll do. You're crossing everybody up and increasing way ahead of time. So.
Thank you, Dale. Diana, did you want to comment? You might have a better answer.
I'd be happy to respond.
Thank
so
you.
Last year in 2016, when council adopted the water rates and the ordinance went into effect, in the ordinance it says as of 2017, the rates will go into effect as of July 1st. And so even though the consumption took place in June, we read the meters on July 1st, and so it's on a billing on a go-forward basis. So the July billing, the new rates were applied to the July billing as of July 1st. And the reason behind that is so that we have a full fiscal year of rate increases.
Great, thank you, Diana.
I don't know. I find it amazing here that I really can't understand that. It says my water bill that I just received the first of this month was for service from 6/1 to 7/1, which is June 30th for the month. The new rates are applied. That doesn't mean that's saying July, so they went in effect June. You were going to raise them July the 1st, but you raised them June the 1st.
They were effective July 1st.
Pardon me?
Yeah, they're effective for July 1st.
How come I got charged the new rates for June? And I imagine everybody else did. I would assume. I don't think.
Madam Vice Mayor, I understand Dale's concern. I sincerely do. and I can relate with it. It is a matter of the way that it's structured. We bill July 1, so the intent all the time was to take the usage, the billing for that month, and apply the new rate to it. I can understand where he's coming from. It's a matter of the way it was structured, and
It wasn't structured that way before, so that's just an adjustment to your structure.
so this is the first year you're saying we've done it this way.
No, you went a month ahead. Last year, you started in August. You normally went on September the 1st for a price increase.
Okay.
Because of 218 and everything, it went to August. That was a month ahead of time that you got the new rates. Now the rates changed again. They're supposed to change July the 1st. That means for the consumer usage for July, not the consumer usage for June the 1st.
And that was not our intent.
That
Our intent is
wasn't.
what we did, but I do understand what I do.
It's
I
complete.
doubt that helps to have you hear me say that. I really do, but I
Yeah,
just
well, okay, well,
yeah.
enjoy the $750 million. I don't know, you got a slush.
We
fund.
won't bill you for another month next year. I promise.
Can I just make a comment?
Yeah.
And Dale, I don't want you to think that it's a slush fund, because the dollars are accounted for in our budget annually, and in our fiscal year, that money's already accounted for on a go forward basis from July 1, the July 1 billing on forward. I agree with your concern that it falls back to the June 1st date. I understand that part. But I think if you sit down with Diana, she can explain and show you in our documents that this money is already accounted for. It's not extra money. It's money that
Well, no, I'm sure you already had figured out how much you're gonna get.
and I just don't want the public to think we're going out and buying lattes with it either for rate adjustment comparisons. Thanks, Dale.
Thank you. All right.